Welcome to this week's market signals. I started recording previews of the market signals in week 27. We're now in week 34, and it's the first time since week 27 that when looking at the indices and the number of published job ads on LinkedIn, we will see, as you can see on the slide, only negative red numbers for all indices, for all time periods. So since week 13, week 15, EU since week 17, weekly and looking at 2 weeks. So this is the first time we see only red numbers since week 27. To be a little bit more precise, when we track the number of published job ads on LinkedIn, when looking at Europe, we also divide our analysis into the various regions to understand which of the regions are doing better, which are homogeneous, etc. So we track Visegrad, Baltics, Northern Europe, Southeastern Europe, Western Europe, the DACH region, and the Benelux countries. And as you can see already here on that visualization, the graph from week 32 to 34 in most regions has a stark downward decrease. The EU has noted a decrease for the first time in 7 weeks. It is a small decrease of only 2.37%, but it confirms the tendency across all Europe. We also have winners of the week. Winners of the week is with minus 0.1.4% Northern Europe. So they have the smallest drop in the number of job ads on LinkedIn. Another winner of the week is Visegrad, that has the highest number of job ads published in week 34 when we look at the weekly change. And Norway, when we look at the comparison of week 15 to week 34, has the biggest increase in the number of published job ads on LinkedIn, which is 152.72%. So fantastic. Then let's see Visegrad countries. Here you have in almost all the countries an increase, which is good. Czechia has a slight decrease, but overall Hungary, Poland and Slovakia definitely have increases. Looking at the difference, at the weekly difference. Then we have Southeastern Europe. They have the biggest dramatic decrease in every country in week 34. That does not look good. And to be more precise, so Southeastern Europe sees as a region a decrease of minus 34.98% in job ads. That is more than 1/3. And when we look at a country level change from week 33 to week 34 is with the biggest loser of minus 41.03% Iceland, after several weeks of stability. So almost half the job ads on LinkedIn have disappeared from 1 week to another. Now, if you are in a country or region that has been impacted by COVID-19, which looking at the numbers, everybody is. So if you're a senior candidate who might need support in their job search, who would like to have objective feedback on their CV or discuss their job hunting strategy with us, feel free to request a CV report or a career consultations by sending an email to bichl.sandra@careerangels.eu. Now, some of you might say, well, but this is the end of the summer. Does it really make sense to actually do something, apply, talk about job search? Well, these are exactly words. It's the end of the summer. We still have a couple of days to go, and the end of December means everybody's back to work in no later than September. So anybody who gets a head start, well, has that a head start as compared to the candidates that are still relaxing. So definitely apply. There are job ads. We look through job ads on LinkedIn that are curated. We look for job ads that are in English and where there's a relatively high chance and likelihood of the companies accepting international candidates, and where there is a certain level of seniority. So definitely apply to job ads that are on the hidden job market on LinkedIn. That is our group for experienced managers in Europe. Here you can see the link. What can you find there? Once a week we publish job ads that are either on LinkedIn or different platforms, so it's very curated. Some come directly from executive search consultants or companies that we work with, collaborate with, or companies that see us as a source of candidates, so it's definitely worth checking out. This week we have found 31 job ads that we think are worth having a look at. The gems of the week, out of those 33, I've selected 3. For example, Amazon in Germany is looking for a senior manager. JTI is looking for a global mobility service delivery director in Poland, or ING France is looking for a head of management accounting. Good. What else? If you want more, you can definitely follow us. Daily content on our company website on LinkedIn called Career Angels. And the full report for this week will be available for download on Saturday, as every Saturday. And we also have daily updates on our showcase page called Market Signals. Thank you very much for listening this week, and see you soon.